A mentor empowers a person to see a possible future and believe it can be obtained. Sean Hitchcock. Every hero's journey begins with a very crucial question. How do we find our way forward on a journey when the path itself is unclear? In most stories, the hero does not walk alone. They meet a mentor. Here, at the Humanist Academy, we define a mentor as a guide who inspires, challenges, and helps unlock our true potential. Just like Luke had his Yoda, or Harry had his Dumbledore, we too need great mentors to guide us toward our next great adventure. That's what this badge is all about. It is about the skill of finding true connections and building true relationships with the people who can help us grow into the best version of ourselves. Now that we've talked about the why behind this badge, let's talk about the how.
Let's walk through the process of completing a Mentor Guide badge. In order to start the Mentor Guide badge, your next great adventure status has to be in Exploring, and you can achieve this by completing the prerequisites for the Exploring status and doing a Clearness Committee meeting. For this badge, you will start by picking a job or a career path you're curious about. Usually through the other NGA badges before this one, you will have a great foundation of the field you're most passionate about and some specific jobs you want to explore. Once you know the direction you're exploring, the next step is to find and select possible mentors. These are people who have real experience in that field and who could inspire you. After selecting a potential mentor, you reach out to them and ask them to be your mentor guide. This is the first step in building a professional relationship with them.
If they say yes, you will kick things off with an introductory conversation where you set goals, share what you hope to learn, and start building a real connection with them. Following that conversation, your journey goes on with weekly updates with your mentor. Each week, you check in with them, share progress, ask questions, and reflect on their guidance. These updates aren't just about reporting back to them. They're about building consistency, showing your effort, and making this relationship as meaningful as you can.
At the end of the badge, you'll wrap things up with the closing discussion where you will reflect with your mentor on everything you've learned. This does not mean that your relationship with your mentor is over, but you can continue keeping in touch with them. Then you will have to send a thank you note to show your gratitude to them, and finally, you will look back and record the lessons you gained throughout this entire process.
For me, this badge was an incredible journey. My NGA lies in the field of law, and recently I completed my Mentor Guide badge with a lawyer that I apprenticed under. Through this experience, I learned how to have professional conversations, gained clarity on what I want my next great adventure after high school to look like, and most importantly, I had someone I could truly learn from. That guidance gave me confidence in exploring my own path forward.
By following these steps, you will not only earn this badge, but you will also practice lifelong skills of learning from mentors and connecting with professionals, which directly guide you towards your next great adventure. So think about your own journey. Who is the mentor that could help you find clarity? As Oprah Winfrey once said, a mentor is someone who allows you to see the hope inside yourself. So go find that guide, start your adventure, and get one step closer to finding your calling and changing the world.